So I do want to really thank everyone for being here today, because it does take a partnership to make extraordinary things happen. And to the Colonie School District and to their PTA, thank you so much, because they were behind this from the beginning. Obviously, this is the first school we're launching here in Albany County, with others to follow, but we have to look at COVID-19. So some of the things that is scary as county executive is really looking at the mental health of what we went through the last 3 years with COVID-19 and the aggressive driving you see now going down the roadway. And I guarantee there's probably everyone that's standing here right now has felt it. But I do want to assure the viewers and listeners to this, it's 70% safer for your kid to get to school on a bus than driving them yourself. But we in Albany County want to make sure that we're doing everything we can to make it even safer. So I do want to say what we're doing here, this program is going to involve installing cameras on the buses so that when the stop arms are out and extended, these arms are going to be out, these cameras are going to be on the bus, they're going to take a picture of the license plate, and we're going to review the tickets are going to be reviewed, and you're going to get a fine for $250. But I'll say the best part, it doesn't cost the school district a penny. It doesn't cost anyone to install this. So every school district that wants to get on board, there's no reason to say, well, we can't afford it. Well, how are we going to maintain it?
Now, how we do this, how we offer equitable safety to every child is through an AI engine. We call her Ava. Now, Ava is able to monitor up to 8 lanes of traffic and a variety of weather conditions and lighting conditions. And she's able to see what cars are illegally passing the school bus, endangering the lives of kids. What that also does, because we're on every bus, is it gives the transportation directors of the schools we serve the information they need to plan their routes more safely.
On behalf of the Board of Education in our district, I want to thank Albany County Executive Dan McCoy. Our partnership with Albany County is unique, but it's also very important that we've established a safe pattern for all of our students. As we've mentioned in the past, we travel with over 5,000 students on a daily basis, over 100 buses, thousands of miles each and every year. We're happy with this partnership. We hope it never has to come into play, that people are stopping for school buses when the red lights come out, but this is also technology to defer and hopefully deter that type of behavior.
Every year, every springtime around April, the New York State Department of Motor Vehicles, in conjunction with the New York Association for Pupil Transportation, partners with our local and state law enforcement agencies all around New York State for an event called Operation Safe Stop. And Operation Safe Stop is an event intended to bring awareness to the seriousness of passing a stopped school bus and the dangers that are posed when motorists pass a school bus. The beauty of this bus patrol system is we're going to have an Operation Safe Stop each and every school day here in South Colonie going forward.
NIAP has supported this idea long before it was legislation. We advocated hard for stop arm camera programs in New York State. And the reason for that is because we partner with the Governor Traffic Safety Board to do a survey every year. And our surveys have shown in New York State over 50,000 motorists pass stop school buses every day, every school day. So we really need to address that problem. And Bus Patrol has stepped up with this technology to address that problem.
I know the million-dollar question is, how is it being funded? Why isn't it costing the school district? So any fine that's collected, it will go 60% to Bus Patrol, 40% to the county. But it's not about that. And no offense to you and your company, hopefully you get no business. Hopefully people pay attention and this wakes them up. And that's what we really want. And it's about the children, it's about the parents knowing, or the grandparents or their guardians knowing they're getting to school safe, and it's going to be even safer. But you can go to albanycounty.com/school buses. That will lay out the program. Steve Acquire, New York State Association Accounting Director, gave me this bus, Albany County school bus, with a little seal on the front and a little stop sign. So it's
Very nice.
he wanted to basically say thank you. He appreciates it. I was just out in Buffalo and they were talking about this and saying how we are going forward with this program and trying to make it happen. So to Steve and everyone else on his team, thank you. But most importantly, it is really about everyone standing over here to the left of me. And I don't know if one of you brave kids want to say something. What do you think?
We just want to say thank you to the county and to our school district for taking the extra precautions on keeping us safe on school buses, our peers, our friends, our family. We just want to say thank you and show that we really appreciate all the extra things that they're doing to help keep us safe and make sure we get to school safely and get home safely to our families.
But again, thank you to everyone involved and to the legislature. I do want to say this, and I can't underscore this, the partnership of making programs happen. I need the partnership in the ledge, and again, thank you to all the ones that showed up, and to Chairman Andrew Joyce and Dennis Feeney also for standing behind this.